Guys, for today's workout, I thought that we could do a good old-fashioned squat burner. Squat is one of my favorite all-time exercises because it's such a functional movement. So throughout the day, you're squatting a lot, sitting down, standing up from your chair, bending down to pick up things. So you want to keep these muscles in your legs and core really strong so that you're able to do those functional movements for a long period of time. So before we get started, I'm just going to go over a basic form for a squat. You want your feet to be about hip distance apart, so your legs are right underneath your hip bones. Make sure when you start that you're sitting your hips back and down, so away from you, weight is in your heels, your chest stays lifted, and your core is tight. So you're going to want to sink down as low as you possibly can. Watch those front knees, try to keep them over your toes. Exhale, squeeze everything to come up. So that's going to be your basic movement for today. Let's get ready to burn those legs out. You don't need any equipment. Let's get started. Friends, hope you're ready. If you have knee, joint, hip concerns, I definitely recommend talking with a doctor first. Healthy knees, you feel comfortable squatting. Let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start with our basic squat. Sink down nice and slowly. Your chest is still lifted. Core is tight. Exhale, squeeze up. So we're going to go down slow to start. Make sure your weight is in your heels. Take some deep breaths. We're only going to do about 5 minutes of these, so if you want to repeat it throughout the day, feel free to do that too. Let's do 3 more just like that, nice and slow. Core is tight, last one. Okay, let's go a little faster, down and up. So you want to go as quickly as you comfortably can, making sure you're still taking deep breaths and that you're staying in control. So you want to make sure you're still squeezing all the way up. Core is tight. Watch your back, make sure your posture is still nice and tall. You're doing amazing, keep it up. Let's do 6 more, breathe. 3, 2, so you can stay here doing your quick squats. If you're ready for a bit of a challenge, you're gonna go into jump squats. If that doesn't feel good for your knees, you touch the floor, reach up onto your toes. 30 seconds. My heart rate's already coming up a little bit. Breathe. Or you're doing your squat jumps right here. So you see those calories up on the ceiling? Reach up and grab them. 10 seconds left. Try to do at least 5 more. 3, 2, now hold your squat, tiny pulse. So breathe. This is our rest. You're doing awesome. You're about halfway there. Maybe think about what you're doing later. It's all temporary. Good. Tiny pulses, maybe hips a little lower. Woo, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Great job. So next we're going to step our feet out nice and wide into a plie squat. So pretend like you're a piece of toast. They could just slide you under the toaster oven. So you're standing up nice and tall. Endeavor to get your thighs parallel to the floor. Your knees are going out over your toes. So as you come up, squeeze everything. So really engage inner thighs, outer thighs, booty, core, everything. So down, squeeze. Deep breaths. Awesome job. Hopefully you'll think of me tomorrow. I'll be thinking of this tomorrow. Let's do 5 more. 3, 2, now hold it low. We're going to pulse right here. Your right or left heel is going to come off the floor. Doesn't matter, pick a heel. Off the floor and sink your hips a little lower. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, let's switch sides, other side. Sink your hips a little lower. You're doing awesome, keep it up. 4, 3, 2, if you can, both heels come off the floor. Sink your hips lower. You're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel toe your feet back into that hip distance part. Sink low into your lowest possible squat. Hold it here. Tiny walk to the right. Together. Left. Together. Right. Together. So as you tap your feet together, try to tap on your toe. Step, toe. Hips a little lower. This is your finish line, friends. Keep it up. Maybe 2 inches lower. Maybe core a little tighter. You got it. 4 more to go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold that squat. Hold it, hold it. Hips lower, core tighter. One heel up, down. Other heel up, down. Up, down, up, down. Breathe, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hips a little lower. Chest up, breathe. 4, lower. 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on up. Shake it out. You did amazing. If you want to repeat it, you can do this exercise up to 2 more times today, and always combine it with cardio, healthy diet. Thanks for working out with me, and I'll see you later.